From broken televisions to defunct DVD players, old mobile phones to out-of-date PCs, every year in the UK, we throw out 1 million tonnes of electronic or e-waste. Though it should be recycled here in the UK, we were informed that e-waste collected by one county council is being illegally exported to West Africa, where many appliances end up on toxic waste dumps. We teamed up with Greenpeace to investigate the claim. It's only illegal to export broken appliances from the UK to certain places like Africa. So we got hold of an old television, noted its barcode and product number, and with the help of a qualified engineer, removed a vital working part, rendering it useless. Well, this is a satellite tracker. Now we're going to insert it into this broken old television before we take it to the recycling centre. And the idea is that we can then track its progress across the world via the internet and pinpoint the exact coordinates of its final destination. Filming undercover, we dropped our television off at this recycling site in Basingstoke. It's managed for Hampshire County Council by a firm called Hopkins. They, in turn, sell appliances onto a company called BJ Electronics. They bought our old TV. We followed the television to BJ Electronics' warehouse in Walthamstow. Here, they claim they test every appliance before selling them on to other companies. Our tracker showed that our broken television was loaded onto a shipping container at BJ's warehouse, then taken to Tilbury Docks, where it was exported. We tracked it to Nigeria. Using the tracker's signal, we followed it to the docks in Lagos. But after that, for a while anyway, the trail went dead. After a few days, though, we got lucky. At Lagos Alaba Electronics Market, the biggest in the city. We finally managed to track the television down to a container there. After haggling with the importer, we filmed undercover as Greenpeace campaigner Eric bought it back.
How much?
Naira.
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 This noise definitely indicates that the television we got in the back of the car right now is actually the one that we shipped from, or we put into the recycling station in London originally.
If we hadn't tracked the television down, along with all the others, this is where it's likely to have ended up. On a giant scrap heap. British waste, someone else's problem.
What you see here could be the remains of one of your old computers or maybe a television set.
There's a reason why e-waste in the UK is sent to specialist recycling facilities. Many of the components contain dangerous, cancer-causing chemicals. Here, people scavenge among the mounds of waste with no protection whatsoever, exposed to a cocktail of toxic substances. We filmed these youngsters aged between 15 and 20, searching for the valuable copper contained in the broken appliances. They strip the wires and circuit boards, then burn off the plastics to extract the material, unaware they're inhaling carcinogenic chemicals like dioxins in the process.
Dioxins is well known, well documented today. It's one of the most toxic substances to humans. It's known as being both carcinogenic and also to be able to cause endocrine disruptions.
Back in the UK, we told Hampshire County Council, Hopkins and BJ Electronics of our findings. Hopkins refused to comment. BJ said they had done nothing wrong and comply with all the necessary tests. Hampshire Council issued the following statement. We're extremely disappointed to learn of the potential findings of the investigation, it says. Our primary aim has always been to ensure that waste electrical items are reused wherever possible and that only functional TVs and monitors are sent abroad. We do not condone the exportation of televisions that cannot be reused. If after our inquiry it is found that our clear requirements are being compromised by inadequate controls, we will take immediate action and we will publish our findings. As Hampshire County Council investigates, Greenpeace is now calling on manufacturers of electronic goods to ensure they put in place take-back schemes so that our unwanted appliances are disposed of responsibly instead of being dumped on poorer countries. Catherine Jacobs, Sky News.